Hello, it's really hot in here in my car. I'm gonna start my engine and I'm folding my mirrors. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to back up my car. I'm backing up my car now. Okay, paying attention to people and the cars behind my car. Okay. Now I'm on my way to the trimming salon, the usual trimming salon that I always have my dog's teeth brushed. Okay. Whoa. There's this lady, probably in her 60s, on the bike coming from my right side. She was pretty speeding, but I paid enough attention to her, so it was okay. You know what? I didn't do my daily speaking practice this morning. I skipped it just because I was extremely tired. I was really tired. I could say that I was sick. Okay, I was sick. I didn't have temperature or anything. And I woke up very early this morning too, before 5. It was already bright outside. So that was a bit disappointing to me because, oh my goodness, Gorokan, sit. I'm telling him to sit because he's already sat. No! That's what I was afraid of the most. Okay. My dog started barking at another dog who just came next to my car. So I was just afraid of this. I saw it coming, so that's why. Oh my goodness. Let me in, please. Let me in. But in Japan, especially in this region, drivers are not very kind. Okay. When I show my intention of merging into the next lane, other cars close to my car, sometimes they are kind enough to let me in, but other times, or more times, okay, they are not kind enough to let me in. And this is what happened to me just now. I'm already in the middle lane. On the middle lane, okay, not in, right? Because we are driving on the road. Oh my goodness. The recording stopped without me knowing it. Because the alarm clock started ringing. Went off my alarm clock or timer. Yeah, alarm clock went off and it stopped the recording. I didn't know that, but I just kept talking, okay, without knowing that the alarm stopped my recording. Oh my goodness. Where was I actually? I'm not sure. I've talked a lot. Okay. Without knowing that the alarm clock stopped the recording. Okay, where was I? Yeah, this morning I woke up pretty early like usual. I've been a morning person for the last several days. And naturally I was able to wake up in the morning just before 5. And it was already bright outside, which made me feel a bit discouraged and disappointed because, as I say many times in my recordings, I used to be a perfectionist and it doesn't allow me to feel relaxed about what I do, whatever I do. And waking up in the morning is one thing, because I didn't set my alarm last night. That was not a good part, okay? But I just let me wake up naturally, and although I was able to wake up without any alarm, even before 5, it was already bright outside, and I really wanted to start walking when it is still a bit dark outside, meaning very early, right? So in order to do that, I would have to wake up by 4:15. So meaning I was 30 minutes late or behind. Okay, it made me feel a bit disappointed, because I used to be a perfectionist. I really want to do everything 100%, but I've been changing, okay, for the better, which is a good part, alright? And although I started walking safe and sound, since I was too tired this morning, probably because of lack of sleep. I didn't get enough sleep ever since. I haven't had enough sleep ever since I started being a early riser, early person, morning person, and since I've been working really hard on improving my spoken English, it has made me really tired, and without knowing it, okay? And so I was basically very tired this morning. My eyes hurt so much, and every time I'm so tired, I feel my eyes are painful. So it just shows how tired I was this morning. So I tried to take a good rest in the morning, okay, just after coming back from the walk. And so that's the reason why I skipped my morning routine of speaking English, okay? And for the last few days, I've talked a lot in my daily speaking practice, and it gave me a sore throat, okay? And I just talked too much, and when I listen back to my recording, it makes me feel that it was just a rehash of my past recording. I mean, it makes me feel that I'm doing the same thing over and over again, and making any progress or whatsoever. So that's why this morning I thought, why not I skipped today? Because anyway, I will do the same thing over and over again. Yeah, repetition is important, but if you feel like you're just repeating the same thing over and over again excessively or more than enough, and you are tired, then why don't you skip a day or two, and instead you can do lots of other things, like I watched YouTube videos that I don't normally watch, like YouTube videos Japanese people made, okay, YouTube videos in which Japanese people speak Japanese. There are some interesting videos for me to watch today, and I really enjoyed those videos, and it made me feel relaxed. That was good. So, and since I was extremely tired this morning, I took enough rest by lying on my bed, and try not to push too hard. Try not to push myself too hard. Sometimes you really need to push yourself, right? But if you are under stress all the time, it makes you sick, right? That's the last thing I want. I mean, getting sick. So I should be really careful about this. Oh my goodness, there is a dog walking. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording.